What is going on, you guys? Welcome to another video. I hope you are doing great. Today I'm back with another video, this time a little bit different. I won't be cooking up a beat, but this is like just some tips and tricks or some of the shortcuts that I use so you guys can improve your workflow and work like a little bit faster, because since I've been using these shortcuts, it really helped like how fast I worked. But let's dive right into the video. Sometimes we'll be looking down, but I will just be looking at the notes that I've written down so that I make sure I say everything. So I've got like a little bell sound right here, and I'm going to just load up a MIDI that I made. I'm gonna let you hear it. Okay, so the first thing we can do is select everything. How you do that is control and just like drag the cursor onto everything, or what you can do is control A and that will select like everything, and you can just pull this up, and what you can do is Alt R, that is to randomize the velocity. What this does is, how do you say it? If I hit like a note and then hit another note, that is that realistic feeling that I'll always talk about. Not every note plays as loud, so this will definitely help for that. What you can do as well is Alt S to strum it, and this will like give the sort of like a, if imagine someone playing on a harp, like that kind of effect. Boy, if you don't. To deselect everything is Control D, and that will just like refresh the selection you've made. Let's say you have like an 808 going on, an 808 pattern. Let me open up a new pattern rack. Let's say this is like an 808 and you want to make like a roll. Another cool thing you can do in the piano roll is hit Shift D, and that will snap the note to the grid. For example, if you have like a note, you play the note like this and you want it to just snap to like one bar, you just hit Shift and D and that will like snap it. We can hit Alt U to make a roll, to chop it like that, or we can go really extreme like that. Or what we can do as well is, what I like to use for like 808 rolls is Alt A, and that will bring up another arpeggiate sort of screen, and we can make rolls as well with this. Now for example, if you have like a super big pattern going on and you just want to like make an arp or something, you can hit Alt A as well for like a melody, and that will arpeggiate the melody. Of course we need to shift these a bit because we don't want to sound it like too crazy. And let's say you put like halftime or a gross beat effect on this, that will like really improve your counter melodies. What we can also do, and that's something I found out through probably Jack, I think it was, I saw him using it. He hit Alt and Y, Alt Y, and that flipped the MIDI, so you can come up with like counter melodies as well with this. So sometimes it doesn't sound always that good, but you can just like play around with it. For let's say if your MIDI or your melody is just sounding boring, you just hit Alt Y and check if like it sounds way harder if it's flipped. So that's a cool thing you can do. Let's say you are searching for like a sound for like maybe a snare or something, and you want to scroll like through the sounds really quickly, you can just hit arrow down and up as well. So that is just a quick way you can do it. If you hit control and click, that will like load up the sound into the channel rack. So as you can see, I just copy over the snare onto the bell sound. So like that, control and just click. Instead of like clicking render or alt R, I think it is. Alt R to render is a good way as well. I don't think if I know how to do it. Let me see. So as you can see, it worked. So you click on this, the record button, and then alt R, or a faster way how to like export these melodies is just by clicking control alt and C, and that will like consolidate everything. Let's say you have like 3 melodies going on, then you just select like everything and you hit control alt and C and then enter, and that just a fast way to like make everything one big sample. If you are recording like vocals or something and you want to work like really fast, you deselect this icon, so now it's off, and now your keyboard isn't like a piano anymore, but like these shortcuts, as you can see. So I'm switching right now to everything. So if you are recording, for example, you just hit alt and enter, so then it will start recording, and just stop recording, you just hit R. A cool thing you can do as well is mute patterns, like really easy. Let's say you have like 3 melodies going on at the same time and you want to hear them like individually, you just hit T, and now you can like mute the sample, so like that, and now nothing is playing. So if I click back on it, it is playing. So that's a cool thing you can do. P is just for like the drawing note, C is to cut, and I'm just right clicking the mouse to like cut it like this, like that. I'm just cutting. So P, what else do I have to say? Let me think. I basically covered everything like you need to know. Like those are the things that I use the most. Another cool thing you can do inside of the piano roll is hit shift and then scroll. As you can see, the note is moving. I'm just scrolling on the mouse like that, and as you can see, the note is moving. So that's just a quick way to put like the notes in the right place. Alt K, and that will like put everything to one note. I usually do this for like my kicks, if I copied over the 808 pattern onto the kick. So for you it will look like this usually. So what you just do is left click and drag onto C, yeah, and then right click onto C like that, and now you have like, and now you've put everything to C. So let's just undo that, so it looks like this. Alt K, I like that. So definitely can't forget to Control S to save your project instead of going to this and then save. It just works way faster. I really be tapping that a lot. Like I maybe do this and I'm like Control S, like that's crazy how much I hit that. But I think I pretty much covered everything like you need to know to like improve your workflow, because I know a lot of you guys don't know these shortcuts. So I hope this helped you a lot. I hope you learned from this as well, and I hope to see you in the next video, guys. Peace.